And oh yeah, okay. I am excited. All right, let's see. 200,000. 10 coin difference. I'm going coiner. It's only 10 coin difference. Only gonna use the quarters for right now because those were hurting my eyes. Play. Oh, you made me ink. Holy moly. How's that for a skill stop? The water does work. Okay, those are laying flat. I'm gonna do one more and then I'll start dropping. I gotta turn. I always forget you have to like turn all the stuff on. Cause I was like trying to do a hold and drag to do that, and I was like, where's my coins? Where's a good edge of the map? This one kind of shows the edge. This one also. Oh, this one's pretty nice for seeing. I want to see that tower fall, baby. Yeah, baby, a falling tower. Oh, yeah. Skills up. That thing wiggled. This reminds me of one of those. I put my hand where you gotta like blow the bubbles of water, and then the water like you gotta get the thing on the ring. The water like you gotta push the ring up the water to get the hoop. Push. Fall flat. I want one of these to fall flat. Start getting some more of these down. Stop. Come on. A lot of buildup happening, but not a lot of falling. Slide down and fall flat. Yes. Whoosh. Whoosh. Freeze. Push. Man. How come water beds, like, we didn't just perfect them? Instead, we feared them. Instead of learning to, like, make them work, we learned to fear water beds, right? Okay, come on, push. It would be nice to fall asleep on a water bed. Because if they burst, you drown. Stuff falling. Okay. Seeing the towers start to wiggle. But the bucket's eating quarters, which is not good. It's gonna eat a few 500s on down on this side as well. I've never seen 1,000 Ways to Die. I remember hearing about it, but I could see. I mean, you show someone how they could die with a waterbed, I'd cry. Yeah, I think I'd cry a little bit. Come on. Would 10 coins really have made a difference? The answer, yes. All flat, nice. I see him shoving. $200,000, I can't lose. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. I'm in pain right now, by the way. Please. I get the vibe of that. I got a good feeling. Wait for it. Stuff's starting to fall. These ones as well. Any coins? Nope, of course not. Come on, you. Come on, you. Come on, fall. Or like one chain reaction from like a good... Fall flat, come on. It's all just piling up behind the weight of this. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. It's a little fishy. Oh. These ones are so close. Push. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna lose the house if I don't. I can't. I don't know what I'm gonna do. 200,000 on this board. I think I'm gonna try a doubler. I wish. I'm scared of the booty. I mean, that's partially with the like, I could have used I could have went with the easier difficulty. And had more coins. It doesn't even feel like quarters have really been falling in the bucket. It feels like it's more been chips. Honestly, I think part of the problem was I think I should have just focused up into one area where I kind of spread out. Come on. Because rather than have all this buildup spread out, it would have pushed. I could alt F4. Alright, if we hit 15 minutes and that still says 0, I'm gonna alt F4. We're gonna try cheating. None of these coins even look super close to the edge. Right now, these middle ones do. Oh god, something happened! Oh man, my game! What? Ross? Cheat? He would never. He would also get punished for it. I've been a naughty boy. Well, I wish the cookie didn't crumble that way. When in doubt, 16. I was worried I wouldn't be able to afford 16. Hey, it was worth a shot. The worst case scenario? Oh wait, we're in the worst case scenario. Best case, it worked. I'm trying as well again to just focus a little bit rather than try to push the whole area. I'm not trying to be like only in the corner. I'm trying to like do a, if we recall it 1 to 100%, I'm trying to aim between about 10 to 40, 10 to 50. Solid. Oh, solid. I didn't, ooh, skill stop it. Let those settle. Then let it push. Let them settle and push. Upwitty solid. No, they're falling. Oh no, our table. It's broken. That stinks I wasn't able to restart. I wish there was a restart option. Like, if you've completely lost, you've made no progress, like, I got no chips, I had no, it was one of those, like, just please let me progress. I see what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean. I like being able to just buy, like how I was saying, like, oh, 1,000 in-game currency for 1 coin. Oh, I'm already sitting on 100,000, so if I needed 100, like something where it's like it is expensive but fair, I could see. Whoosh. Solid. I'm also trying to start working on the sides because I do want to see if I can knock the 10,000s in as well. Oh, come on. That's gotta be working on pushing that. Yeah, that's about tree nut fitty. gotta say, after losing 2,000, this board always cheers me up. 6,000 profit in 4 minutes. Come on, knock the 10,000 over. No, I think I missed that 10,000. We'll try on this side. For solid, maybe. Bad timing. Well, let's get those gold bars. I can't. No, it's only one. I was like, is that 2 stacked? Oh, it's just 1. Gold. There's gold in them there hills. Holy moly. Yeah, if I can get back to that one map, I'm going to do it on easier difficulty. And I am going to do it better, smarter. We'll win faster, harder, better, fast. I don't remember the lyrics to that song. Alright, gonna go for a side push. Try to... No, I was hoping... Oh, the 10,000 fell! Yes! Alright, maybe I can also get the other side. That's easy money. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger, more than hour, never, ever, after work is over. As long as I don't waste my quarters as well. Alright, the 10,000's getting there. Alright, that should help a lot. Come on, you. I like vaguely remember bits and bobbles, like images of it, but I don't remember it. I like picture the blue people. Darn. I don't think I'm gonna get that 10,000. I don't want to spend too much time on it. Because it's only been 8 minutes. I can reload this one. Hopefully make some more money. Yeah. Checking back over. Alright, then I'm gonna put it on casino and let's hope money. The difficulties just add value to the different chips. Skill stop. Skill stop. Skill stop. Skill stop. Oh, dice fell. It's like being in an arcade with infinite money is the best way to put it. And once you get the game, there's no microtransactions. You spend $100 on an in-game currency, is it still a microtransaction? Food for thought. It's a funny fall. That's where this game as well, the design, I've seen plenty of these like on mobile where it is a very like you get this many coins per hour or like, and you have to like every while you either have to pay for more coins or wait. Oh, then it's extra worth it if it expires. Because then you're not sure, you know, if you're going to need all that or not. And then what if you do need it or you don't need, you know, you got to make sure you need all of it. Where did that picture frame? Was that always there? Or was that like, that must have been hidden. Skill stop. Ooh, come on. Big push. Nice money. Skill stop. I recently had some points expire recently that kind of made me frat. I was one of those like, ugh. It was a really moment like I hadn't, which it was a fair, I hadn't spent the points in a year, but I only just learned that I had the points because I got an email telling me they were expiring. I really like when games have multiple currencies for you to choose to spend your money on, because then it's like, whew, I was worried I was gonna only have to like think about one currency. Fall. Fall. Whoosh. Nice. Very solid. Coin pusher. I hardly know the bridge I pushed her off. What? Hey, yo. Hope you're having a relaxing morning. Had to think about it for a second. Or night if you're still awake. I don't remember the don't hug me, I'm scared time song. Time moves in a linear fashion that makes me want to fight. Hope it's been a chill evening so far then. Oh, and then you get to send the dreaded support email and hope you get a human instead of an AI. I rudely sent an overly sarcastic question to a support, Riot support recently. And when I got an email back that like was trying to help me with my quote unquote issue, I was like, yeah, that's a bot. A real person would have known that like my issue is not real. Ooh. Money, money, money. Profit. 5 minutes and we made 6K profit. That's why I love this board. Ooh. What kind of essay? Can I help? I word good thing many lot. My teachers used to mark that my papers were well thought but very scatterbrained. I would make a point at the beginning, bring it up in the middle, and then be like, hey, you remember that point I made earlier? Well, let's talk about that again, rather than have it all. I was really bad at. That was always one of my bad things of writing was making the flow. Speaking of night, I don't like that I am so tired. And even like sleep. I think I went to bed. This is me sharing. I think I slept at around like 1 to 2 a.m. and then I got up at like 9. It's not been too bad. It's not been like overly long. But I did pull an all-dayer. I did lay down for a little bit, but I didn't nap. I just hung out on my phone. You know, an all-dayer, it's kind of like an all-nighter, but it's when you don't take a nap during the day. I ramble. That's where I remember that note clearly, where it's like you make good points, but it's too... I can't remember exact, but I can't... The wording was like it's spread out, or it's like you lost the point. I cannot remember the exact, but that stuck with me. It was like, it's well written, but it doesn't make sense. They wrote it well, but like, it doesn't make sense. Like something along that line. Will we be able to knock over the 10,000s? That was exactly, like, I was starting to get the head nods, and I felt bad, because I'd been doing computer stuff all morning, so the time I, like, normally Max and Krista got back from hanging out, and then I was tired, not tired, but, like, I'd been on the computer all morning, so it was one of those, like, normally I would wake up and then start hanging out, but I was just doing computer stuff while they were out. It was just it was funny. Kiri, join the group, Iron Man. I'm frowning. Might get easier if you write down whatever you think for... In a weird way of putting it, and this is... It sucks to hear, but if you write your essay, read it, and then write it again with a fresh mind... You'll kind of like take what you wrote and be able to be like, oh, this sound like saying to write your essay twice. Awful. Sounds completely awful though. Like, so I completely do not blame you if you disregard that advice, but it's one of those, like, you're not actually writing it from scratch. You're taking exactly what you wrote and being like, well, I'll write this better. And then the Digimon, I don't blame you there. I've been spamming Krista with the crappy FNAF mimic song. My name is the freaking Mimic, oh yeah, my name is the freaking Mimic, oh. But my thought is like, that song should be like, my name's Chalupa, Chalupa, that is my name. He wants his string. The moment that trailer dropped, I started laughing because all I could think is, yup, that song's gonna get it, like, pop. It was so bad. Yo, it was funny. Dude, like, we were watching that, the state of play on PlayStation. It was just like, oh my god, Kiri's gonna love this. Oh my god, Kiri's gonna love this. Oh my god, Kiri's, that was just the... It was a Kiri heavy state of play. Though I don't know how you felt about the Ape Escape news. Which I said last time talking about it, I'm so mixed on that because like it feels weird to play Kojima's game when he like a remake master make of Kojima's game when he's been like ousted from the company. Not full Ape Escape, they're remaking Snake Eater, and part of the showcase for it had the Ape Escape level. So it's Metal Gear's Snake Eater's Ape Escape. Not exactly Ape Escape, but they teased it. They felt it enough to tease it in the trailer. Cry like an anime fan on prom night. Alright, I don't think those things are falling the way I want them to. I should have focused up more on the left. I was hoping I could like nudge the chip off, but I really should have been trying to focus on just getting the left tower to fall at this point. I'm excited to play. I already moved the PlayStation out of my office, but I was I do want to play. Like Astrobot, I played a little bit, and then I was like, I should stream. Like, I was sitting in the living room like, I should stream this. This one was just like a nice sit chat game. Alright, do I do it again to make more money? How much money are we up to? $105,000. Money, money, money. I want to listen to ABBA. I don't think so. Because I very rarely do anything PSN related, so I just don't have many. Which 100% I'll add. Not me being like, oh, I just don't think so because I haven't touched. I don't even have PlayStation like online anymore. I had it, but like I wasn't using it enough. Every game I've been playing has just been like a single player, so. But we can compare trophies. I like the little flossing guy. When I was bill cutting, they were a few of the first to go for me. Sadly, I didn't want to, but it was one of those like, well, I feel like a lot of things with gaming now, like even my Switch, it's like if I'm playing a Switch game, I'm like, I nonstop have my Switch. If I'm playing a PlayStation, I'm always on my, but like when I'm in that lull, I'm not touching it at all. And then yeah, if multiplayer, it depends. Like I got Elden Ring on the PlayStation 5 more so because I was worried my computer might have hiccups running it. So I was like, oh, I'll just get it on the PS5. I'd rather, and I had always like, oh, you know, From Software's multiplayer had always been notoriously farts. But I did wish I got that one on PC. But I have it on PlayStation, so I don't want to. It's not a game I want to double buy. I'd rather get the new one, but I never finished Elden Ring, so I'd rather just watch my buds who finished Elden Ring play the new. And that's my. I'm probably not going to be playing the new Elden Ring. I'll be busy. I'll be too busy playing Shrek 2 on the GameCube. I love Shrek 2 on the GameCube. There we go. Now I don't have to be afraid of losing money. The Shrek 2 video game was absolutely amazing on like all consoles. The one I remember is like you'd play as the different like you'd have to switch between the characters for their abilities. Money. I wonder if there would be a good... there might be a good autoplay. Yeah! Yo, that'll fall. 100, but that's not going in the bucket. That makes me happy. Come on. That'll eventually fall, I believe. I saw someone where it was like, you don't actually want Disney Infinite back. It's just the nostalgia of a toy-based video game. Like, oh... Which I will say, I have, I never finished my... I've been meaning to get a display for my amiibos. Which I want to do with my office refresh is have it behind me. Alright, I think if this pushes that down... Okay. Wait for this to spin, and when it's on, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Push! Oh, it didn't work. I'm being impatient. It was good, I was. Push! Come on! Ah. I'm trying to make it this tower fall when it's here. No! I would have froze. Well, rip dip. The other 10,000, I do believe this other 10,000 will fall though. Yeah, I'm gonna take down, the happy birthday banner has provided more people asking if it's my birthday than people just saying happy birthday. I just want to be, honestly, the biggest thing I really want is to be able to stand up and move around and express myself. Maybe interpretively, like a dance. A new classic Spyro too. Don't get complicated. Don't be crazy. It worked for Crash. People liked Crash 4. The 10,000 in the corner is making me frown. The edgy trilogy. I'm curious. I forgot if Toys for Bob is like at all said what they're working on. That's such an evil, like that's where an actual arcade would put a 10K chip. Down in the bottom left. Hanging on by the stupidest lip. I can't even like, none of the camera angles like even see it. The only way to see it is there. Nothing over there is getting pushed. Maybe? That 10,000 is literally a 25% profit increase, too. So it sucks that it's worth it. I'm wiggling my fingers at Spyro. It's funny, there's a RuneScape community manager who I believe now works for like Call of Duty. It's always funny seeing him. Like, he went from being the #1 RuneScape community guy to like posting about the like, hey, new COD skins dropping. It's fun. The one dude that was like actually listening to the community and like would actually take feedback and deliver it, and people loved. Now he does Call of Duty. Not even community stuff. He's just a developer. Developers. Yeah, Shawnee. Shawnee's still doing COD stuff. It makes me sad. I mean, it's got to be doing good for him and paying better. But it was one of those, I still see him as like, he was such a good community manager. He made the community feel good. I'm seeing it wiggle. I want that thing. Wiggle. I could rant. I almost started ranting. Skill stop. Nice. I should have restarted, but it's teasing me. It is teasing me! Oh, come on. Nothing. Nothing. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm leaving. Alright, 40,000. Nice. We're at 146. So hopefully 1 or 2 more times and then we can go back to the new water board. Wiggle. Wiggle. That dice. I mean, this got me a ton of dice for whenever I do arcade mode. All in. Wiggle. Nice. 20 coins, and it feels like I'm... Hopefully... Hey, it made like a heart. I love it. Oh my god, I forgot about that song. Wiggle. No, after a while, I ended up saying heck the 10K. After I dropped all the chips and it didn't even wiggle, I went, all right, I'm just going to reset one more time. And we're 50,000 off being able to go back to the waterboard. It was cruel. It teased too much. Wiggle. Noise. Ugh. Solid, continuous ploppening. I'm gonna actually, I have a note for myself. I'm gonna go through Nightbot, and I'm probably gonna switch all those commands to be moderator plus so I can use them. I saw a lot of command use that should not have been used tonight by people. I chose not to speak up, so I'm gonna just tweak it so is moderator. Hey, Aaron B, thank you for the prompt. Wait for it. Appreciato. Hope you're having a lovely evening and a relaxing weekend. I was like, why is my coins not falling? Yeah, no, I appreciate all you do too, because I know how scatterbrained and forgetful I can be. I really do appreciate. Popple keeps things running smooth. If you ever need a recommendation in any regard, I will pretend to be any kind of boss you need. I will lie in any way you need. Hey, I told my counselors I wanted to be the first person on the sun. And that's probably why I have no clue what direction I am taking in my life, because I joked around when I really shouldn't have. Oh, I'm getting nice. I feel like you'd both start the board at the same time. Like, you'd set people up with the same stuff and then see who could push more, in a sense. Because it's the same but different with how you'd play. Because, like, I kind of picture it like, you know, Puyo Pop or like how you do versus Tetris or Puyo Pop. Score attack kind of. Yeah, even that, like. Or maybe, like, depending on how much you knock over, you could send. You could I was gonna say Buck, because, like, in a sense, you wouldn't want to send Junk, because Junk would help them. You'd want, like, buckets to grow. Hope Dom doesn't get mad at me. I had an idea with Dom once where we would do a MLG team video game simulator. One of the big ideas was, like, the comfort of the gaming chair they sat in would really determine, like, how well they played. And then you could have, like, player synergy, and you'd have to upgrade, like, their computer monitors, like. Yeah, 6 minutes, and I already made more than I made. Well, I made 43,000 last time, so if I push these in few, I don't think I'll get that 10,000, so I'm just gonna get these ones pushed, and I'm gonna end it again. Because I really do want to beat... I at least tonight want to beat that waterboard. I don't want to make... You can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. FaZe Clan. Hey, when I was in high school in 2013, they made mean quickscoping montages that my friend showed me. I remember my buddy bought a Dazzle capture card to make like quickscoping videos too, but the way it looked, another buddy called it like the voodoo machine. He thought it was an aimbot because the way it plugged into the console, and it was just funny. It was called the voodoo machine because they were also good at quickscoping. So they got the voodoo machine and suddenly they were quickscoping. What the heck? You bought this machine, you plug it into your Xbox, you plug it into your computer, and you kill me? Yeah, you're aimbotting. I'm gonna skip that one, 200. Alright, do we have 200,000? I should run it again and do a safety net, but I'm not gonna. I gotta run a safety net run anyway. This will be the last one, luckily. Is that a puppy? In Halo 3? That was my favorite machinima. I think that's a puppy in Halo 3. I don't know why when I first started reading that, I thought you typed Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. I think I might be dyslexic in that regard, but I did watch Dan to Dan. Season shouldn't end on a cliffhanger like that. I gotta catch up. I haven't watched, I think Max, Chris, and I are behind on an episode of Sakamoto. That's where it's one of those, like, it's such a good, it's interesting in a way of, like, seeing where things have been. Where things have gone, where people go, be, do. Where's John Graham? I actually don't know what he's actually been up to, is why I say that. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore. Oh my god, I wanna go see Mamma Mia in April, but I don't think I have anyone to go see the musical with me. Listens when I start to sing it out loud. I love Mamma Mia. Oh, I say thank you for the music. Sanity not included. It's kind of funny as well that I'm literally, I can't think of his name, but I'm picturing the silly photo of his face. It's the photo that oh man. No, so he did the animation for season 2 and 3 question mark? I think he went by Spaz Kid, the animator. Corey and Lyle, like without like are part of Oni. They're just missing Girl and Dex. I can't remember who I can't remember who it was. Cheeses with lots of trolling and COD, like only knifing and gun game. I remember Call Me Kevin, love his stuff. Highly recommend checking out his stuff if you haven't. Some of his best stuff was How to Troll in Black Ops. Was always great. And now he does like a lot of Sims and like variety content. I remember I used to watch a ton of his Minecraft growing up. I remember, I think I actually watched Grand Theft Auto roleplay when it was him doing it. Call Me Kevin. Which I'm very curious with Rooster Teeth coming back as well. Especially since it's Bernie coming back. But apparently at the moment it was like it's Bernie and one Lindsay. It might just be the two of them because other people are like everyone else is currently working on other stuff. Please fall in a good spot. That is a fine spot for a 10,000. I saw Rocco from Mega 64 making jokes that he was going to be the new head of Rooster Teeth and bring back the mannequin challenge. I was so hyped. Turned out it was a joke. I don't know. I don't mean this in a negative way, but I hope it is a good comeback and not a that 90s show comeback. If that makes sense. Or Fuller House. I don't know how the new iCarly was. I hope it's a good reboot and people having fun creating stuff and not, oh, we're out of money. Let's use this established name. Now I'm gonna say some very silly things, but what at one point there was once Legends spoke. Sages, holy moly, I got both 10,000. Sages spoke of Rooster Teeth one day, owning the sky. And if that had come to have passed, I myself could have, chicken teeth. Wouldn't that have been such a silly thing? I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just saying random words. Hey yo, by the way, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, apparently the farm, like, wasn't throwing enough money at the sky or something. So the sky spoketh back to the farm and went, nay. I like that one. It makes me think of like horses going. Honestly, it makes me think of the term when pigs fly. How come they don't do that yet? That's something like I've been hearing about ever since I was like a wee young lad. And yet they still don't fly. Curious, hmm? Oh, this VOD, if I can remember this title, is going to be called I Love Episode 16, oh my god, I'm dying. I'm happy I'm making so much profit each time, but I'm sick of this board. Okay. 200,000. Funfair, I'm playing it on, played it on Coiner before, I'm gonna play it on Funfair. I'm going into this smarter. We got this. And we lost before, and I lost 200,000. I don't want to do that again, so whoop! Let those fall. Push. Not the best. Okay, that one's in an okay spot. Let that one fall down. Give it a chance to slide. No. I am liking how this one is, so I kind of want to... I'm drawing this from... I'm not going to activate autoplay, but this is around the area. I just want to keep my coins in. Before, I was doing the whole area, but, like, I do want to try to just keep them around here. Fernando! I saw the tower wiggle already. That felt weird. Why did it? I see it right in here. I don't know how the bit rate is for you guys with the bubbles. Do the bubbles mess up the screen at all? Okay, that's good. Because in Kiri, perfect. I think about like the FNAF static and how bad that does to streams sometimes. I was picturing all those bubbles and I was like, oh no. Which maybe if the camera's like too zoomed in on them. Orlando, thank you for the prime. Hope you've been having a relaxing evening. Nice, good weekend ahead. As Tim Allen says. Yeah, I think this was smart. Come on. I also want to say I had more fun playing Knack than I feel like I normally do last night. Like, most fun I've had, knacking on Palentimes in a while. I think maybe here now? I'm getting worried about them pushing into the... I wish I was around longer, but... I apologize for being... I was distracted with the League of Legends. And if I stream League of Legends, Max will unfollow me, and there is potential for me to be kicked out of the house. The last Knack before that, it's been February 14th has been the Knack day. Which I'm curious, speaking of Tina, in a way to segue, I'm curious how 4 is gonna be. They didn't really show they're doing really good at not showing a lot for 5. Hey, always glad to be a silly goof. So I'm hoping that's what they gotta just write the stories you want to write, but give us gunplay. At least give us some gunplay. I was frowning when it was like, hi, I'm Randy, and I'm Randy. And I don't care, just show me the trailer. Please, that tower is wobbling. Come on, tower. It's one of those, like, it sucks that it's lost its charm. It wasn't even, in a way of putting it, it wasn't supposed to be where, like, I don't know. I hate the way, because it feels like a game leaning too far, like, the wrong way. I'm not saying I need bikini babes and titties galore, but it's like, I like when people make fart jokes and like, oh man, 9 toes. P.S. He has 3 balls. Haha, like, now that would be unheard of to say that the dude has balls. Honestly, I feel like a lot of like Gearbox not doing great, it can easily be Randy leadership decisions, because it's the helm of the ship. Steer the ship well, man. Hey, man loves his medieval times. Push. JP, does this remind that this was one of the comments I made when I first did this level? Do you remember the at like Taco Bells or stuff where you like you'd have to drop the coin down the water and like try to get it to land on the thing? At least I remember, no, they weren't full of water. Why am I remembering a watery coin drop at a restaurant? I think I'm going crazy. Thank you for helping me remember that I'm crazy. Hope you've been having a chill evening. Hope your stream was all good as well. I will knock this tower over. Come on. Come on, it is hanging on. That is teasing me. Oh, that's gotta be a good push. Good push incoming. Oh, that'll be the best fall angle. Another follow-up question. Were you a big Skyrim player? I gotta send as well to you, Popple. There's a Skyrim video I saw today that, like, oh, had me dying. Like, it made me want to play Skyrim. And then I saw the description said, this is a mod I am working on. And then I went, well, I don't want to play it. Please fall. This is evil. One. All right, one tower is fallen. come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Actually, on a quick side. Which I gotta plug my PlayStation back in. I knew that was gonna fall. And when I do, I will send a friend request. Or I will do it through like, if I can do it through, my messages. Okay. I was just letting the coins, settle. Find where they want to be. The second quarter has hit the towers. Well, after this level, I got a video to share with you guys. A third tower has fallen. Uh-oh. That one is falling in a place I don't want it to fall. The other towers are falling in unpredictable locations. Ah! That should hopefully get me a lot of quarters, though. Please, give me quarters. I've been hearing them so often lately now. I guess we finally hit 24 years was enough. Come on. Oh my god, a subscriber! Everybody pog! That's so fun. That just alone, the title sounds funny. Kermit, no! Miss Piggy would like a word with you, Kermit. Sorry, Miss Piggy, I got a flight to catch. Powerful. Not crazy. Powerful first mess. Gonzo! If you do not give us our studio back... I don't know why that made me think, what did they do to Rayman? Why did he become like some weird, edgy Ubisoft thing? And then didn't they try to sell NFTs or some crap? Like, yeah, like what did all, like, I don't, where did, who at Ubisoft was like, guys, I know our next step for Rayman. Coke addicted TV host. It's just funny. Like, someone got their pitch. Someone heard the right pitch at the right time. Me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. Me, nothing else can save me. SOS. No, so if no, there's something like that with, I think it's Deus Ex, one of the Deus Ex games, I believe for memory reasons, it was something like they removed the towers and then whoop, turns out it worked. Oh, like, jeez, we beat the board. We beat the board. We're making so much profit. This board, when the tower fell, was good profit. Once this, like, because we lost 200,000 on this board. This board ate 200,000. And not in paying it. I failed and had to play it twice. It was something like, it was just memory, so just, oh, you know, they're gonna be in the background, and like, we'll just remove them, and here's the lore reason. Oopsie. It sucks, I keep wanting to be like, oh, this board's good, but there's so many 5,000 chips there. Bits of trivia was Digimon had an episode where two were blown up on screen and aimed. Oh my goodness. Oh, Digimon, how did you know? Was that the movie or something? Was there like, I vaguely remember something. Where there was something with the movie or... What? They were... What? Hello? I am under the water? Maybe? Chain reaction? Something? Nope. One more? We do another one? Okay. I don't think I got it. But let's take a peek. Holy cow. That's a couple of gold bars. Bit of a buy-in. I'm gonna save it for next time because I am tired this evening. But that's looking fun. You know what? Let's real quick, before I'm gonna knock out a classic because I feel like I should still be moving forward on classic, so. Boom. We're just gonna do a quick classic. I'm only gonna just try to profit and then leave the board. Oh, well, I want the key too. But I'm not sticking around because classic has a timer, 2-minute timer. Tried them last stream actually, and they really hurt my eyes. I wanted to use them, and I do want to unlock some more coins to try out, but I was saving my money. The ones I unlocked though, like, the colors just did not work. Like, I was like, oh, red and yellow, and I was like, I'm blind. Come on. I have no clue how those hundreds are all teasing me. Solid 15 fall. Because all we got to do is profit 200, and like, it's not enough to warrant me sticking around the board. Yeah, rather than the solid colors. I'm down. I'll let you see what it looks like. Actually, that would cost me playing a board. You can check next time. I do want to check more, because I did red and yellow for the scarf colors. Hey, look, it's Dandadan. Sun is shining. This song. It's what the dude sang. Get it once more, singing you're my Chickadee, baba. Like I did before. I don't know what it was for me. I tried reading it and could not get into it. Yeah, Charlie, rolling around. Uh-oh, I'm running out of time. I've been One Piece too, dude. The break week has been torture. I hate saying I'm excited for next week, but I want the next chapter. I never want a weekend to pass, but break weeks of One Piece. Oh. That's the best. Oh, it's so like, oh. Oda, you bake such a delicious cake. Now give us more. Be careful with how you interpret that for what you're gonna do this weekend. Be very careful. Chainsaw Man 2. Or not love, but I always call Chainsaw Man my favorite 2 minutes of the week. Because you can read the art is so, like, it is good. I'm not, like, nothing knocking on the art, but you can just read it so fast. Come on, just profit. And it's funny because I feel like part of One Piece 2 is the waiting, because once everything's out and like people, obviously, if you can stay blind to it and you can just read it all in one sitting, it'll be amazing. But like to actually, like all the spoils and reveals, it's like that's part of the ride. Pardon me. Oh, I gotta stand up. Yay, we beat another level of classic. Oh, that's cool. Classic boards are getting neat looking. But that is going to be it for Coin Pusher this evening.